My name's Sonja and I'm 45. Just.
And where are you just? That's it.
Just.
Where are you from, Sonja?
I'm from Barrow-in-Furness.
Oh, Barrow. Ah,
Yeah,
a local lass then, eh?
yes.
Brilliant.
I've been running about 10 years, I think.
Yeah.
Now. I suddenly decided I was doing bodybuilding and I thought I've had enough of this. I know what I want to do. I've always wanted to run the London Marathon, so I applied for it. Didn't get a place, but I joined the local running club.
Yeah.
Barrow Striders, and I went out running with the guys there, and one of the club members gave up his place because he got injured, so he asked me if I wanted it, so I took it. So, and 3 months later I ran the London Marathon.
Oh, brilliant!
Got addicted.
Did you? You got hooked then?
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, it was raising money for charity. I think that it was like every year after that I was doing more and more to try and raise money for charity after that.
Yeah.
Keswick to Barrow, I've done that 10 times now.
10 times, wow.
Yeah, so it's, and I try and run most of it because
yeah.
It's like the normal Lake District weather, usually really
It's
cold
normally
and wet.
quite nice, isn't it?
Wet and cold, so
Yeah.
the only way to keep warm is to keep going.
Yeah, to keep running.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
that's my
Keep
theory.
moving. Yeah.
Even if it's slow, it's.
So, I mean, roughly how many marathons have you done, do you think, so far?
Up to date, I've done 5 marathons.
Yeah.
2 London, Sunderland, Kielder.
So not a huge amount then.
No.
So what?
I have done marathon distance though.
Yeah,
since
yeah.
I've got in this.
No, absolutely, yes.
Since I
Yeah.
started my training, I've done because I can't always, because of work and family and stuff, I can't always get to do races. So the only thing that's disappointing is you don't get your t-shirt and your medal at the end of it.
Yeah.
You go back home, you start home, finish at home. But I try and pick the hilliest routes, and it's very hilly round here.
No, that's at least that's what we tell everyone.
Alright, there are no such things as hills, that's what I tell everyone. Just a bump in the road or a mole mound.
Yeah, okay. Why 10 marathons in 10 days? I mean, that's a big leap, isn't it?
Yeah, I seen it in the local paper when Penny done it in 2011, and I read it and I just wanted to do it. I looked at it, read it, and I thought, I want to do that. I really want to do it. And then I mentioned it to a couple of people, but I thought I'm never getting out like that because I hadn't done enough marathons, whatever. I don't know. Lack of confidence, I think. But I don't know. I saw this and wanted to do it, but another friend of mine asked me to cycle Land's End to John O'Groats at the end of that year, so I said I would do that as well, to raise money for Alice Pine, who's from Ulverston. So I did that in 10 days. And then after I did that in 2012, I got back running again. I run a running group called Part-Time Panthers in Barrow.
Yeah.
And when I'd done my first marathon, somebody came up to me in the gym where I work and asked me if I'd train them for the Race for Life.
Yeah.
And the group started out like that. And then we run every Tuesday and Thursday. And I suppose even if I got a little bit disheartened with running on my own all the time, I've got the group. Because that what motivates me as well, you see. So it's great. And that's expanded from about 6 people to about 200 and odd now.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
We have it started off as a beginners, and now we've got beginners, intermediates, and advanced, and we've just had about 90 new ones join for the new beginners course.
Yeah.
12-week course that was started this week.
Well done to you.
So it's quite impressive.
That is seriously impressive.
Anyway, how did I get off?
Well, the question I asked you was about why the 10 and 10.
Yeah, and I just wanted to do it. I really wanted to do it.
You really wanted to do it. You saw that. I mean, what do your friends and family think then?
I think I'm a nutter.
It's not an unreasonable reaction, do you not think?
Well, yeah, I think I'm a nutter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the word most commonly used. You're off your head.
Yeah. Well, in a good way.
But
I
good,
would say.
but good on you. Is
Yeah.
the other that comes out. You must be mad.
And then what about the Breve course in itself? I mean, what
That's-
resonates with you about that?
Well, when I actually looked into the trust itself, when I looked into the 10 in 10, when I was actually going to apply for it, looked a bit more into it, and when I looked into the cause itself and what they do for all those kids and everything, it's just like amazing, the families and that. Now they've set up the cottage. Yeah, it just made me even more want to do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing job they do. Inspirational. All the kids. I don't know, I work with kids, so
Yeah, I was going to say, is that something?
yeah.
So what do you do?
I teach swimming lessons.
Yeah.
I work with basically, I would say 3-year-olds all the way up to 70-year-olds in my job.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've seen kids grow up, kids go off the rails. I work with kids that come from children's homes in the kids' gym, stuff like that. The carers bring them, and you know, it's good. What other, like, this is absolutely fantastic place, what they can do for them kids that are so, you know, they need it just to build up their confidence and everything.
Yeah.
You know, give them skills fit in.
So is the course quite close to your heart then?
Yeah, I think it is really, all those kids.
Yeah, good. And then, what about fundraising? How's that going?
Great, yeah.
Good.
I think I'm at my target now, my 3,000.
Well done.
I've got raising the money has been like mostly from people that I know,
Yeah.
family, friends, and they've been absolutely fantastic. We've had a race night, that was really good. We raised about £1,000
Wow.
just off the race night, so that was my first 1,000 in. We had a raffle and everything that went with it. Then I had a fun day at the leisure centre where I work,
Yeah.
and that went down real treat as well. We raised, I think it was about 800 and something there. So, and then I have sponsor forms at work
Yeah.
and other places, and people just pay as they sign on to it. And we've raised quite a bit there. I had a coffee morning as well just before Christmas, and raised about just under £300 there.
Wow.
Just
It's going well then. Really
yeah,
well.
really
Well
well.
done. Yeah.
We're planning another race night, because everyone's like,
Yeah.
oh, I couldn't
We
make it
quite
to the
like
last
that,
one.
Yeah.
But people bought the horses and everything, so you raise quite a bit before you actually have the night. And then
Yeah.
on the night, you just add to it. You sell
Yeah.
raffle tickets and everything. So that was really good.
I like the sound of that one.
Yeah.
And what about looking forward to May, or you know, to the event coming up? What are you most looking forward to?
Most looking forward to finishing it.
Yeah, that is a perfectly reasonable response.
Yeah, I think actually crossing that finish line on the
Yeah.
last day
The
would
last
be
day.
like, it'd be amazing. Just the challenge. I'm looking forward to the challenge. I
Yeah.
do like to challenge myself. That's one of the reasons I am doing it, I think, is that it's such a good, big challenge. You know, I did the Land's End, John O'Groats, 10 days, 1,000 miles. It's just like, I want to do this,
Yeah,
you know, I'm determined. It's the challenge.
good on
Looking
you.
forward to the challenge.
Yeah, wow, excellent. And then again, just thinking, staying with that thought of looking forward to it. If you could describe how you feel in one word, what word would you choose?
Terrified.
Yeah, I had a bet with myself then. I thought you'd say determined. I wasn't expecting terrified. Yeah, okay.
Terrified.
Yeah.
I'm determined, yeah.
Yeah,
I am very determined. My personality's
yeah.
determined.
But you can be terrified as well.
Of course you can.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's I think the challenge itself is very, I found sometimes it's been very daunting, when I think
Yeah.
about it, when I look on Facebook and see all the marathons everybody else is doing, and the fact that I can't go out and do them, that do all these marathons that everyone else
Yeah.
is doing because of work and family and stuff like that. It's just, and then I think, well, yeah, you are still putting in the miles from home. You're just getting out at the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's hard sometimes to actually go out and run a marathon on your own, in the rain and everything, and then come back and just get in that cold bath.
I'm not sure I want to get in a cold bath.
I do always get in the cold
Do
bath
you?
first.
Yeah.
Well, a majority of the time.
Yeah.
Apart from, I think it was New Year's Eve, I went out and I stood there looking at the bath, and I thought, sod that, I'm not getting in there. Emptied it, filled it up with hot water and bubbles.
That's your one
Lovely.
only time you've done that.
Yeah.
All the rest has been cold bath.
Yeah.
Well, good on you.
Yeah.
Anyway, terrified but determined.